Alright, today I'm going to work on the story. So I already had some concept design before. It's going to be something like cyberpunk fantasy. Cyberpunk mixed with fantasy. I have some things here already. So I don't know how to use Pinterest on desktop. I think it's here. Game design. Yeah, we have board building, and yeah, pretty much I think it's board building. And I also have, is it? Wait, let's open item ideas as well. Let's see. Here, fantasy landscape. So this is for biopunk, which is not really what I'm aiming for. I guess you could get some good ideas from that. And yeah, definitely this one was pretty good on this one. What was this? It's not really what I'm aiming for. Yeah, the internet is pretty slow here where I live. So while it loads, let's go for something else. Nothing really interesting here for cyberpunk thing. This is interesting. This already exists in cyberpunk. This is interesting here. I like it. This here. Yeah. This is nice. And yeah, here we have some nice inspirations. Now, the concept I'm looking for in the game is that I don't think I have anything written here. I have some videos of the old project I was doing that I lost progress of, but I'll have to download the video and all, so I don't want to do that now. So this actually, let me close WhatsApp. Yeah. So the concept I was doing is like if you ever watched Into the Abyss, so if they see like you have this crater in the middle of nowhere, and the deeper you go, the more bizarre it is somehow, or like it's different, so it has different levels. And when you reach in the end, like I haven't read the manga, and the anime is still not done. I have no idea how the manga goes, but the anime still hasn't finished. I think they're getting in the final floor in next season. Yeah. So one thing I thought, which was this image I had in my mind, was somewhere that's all white. It's like a fever dream. Let's see if I can find something similar to it. Is there anything else I can use here? Well, this is very deep lore. I don't need it right now. So, white city. No, I don't. Save things. So white city. Not like this, no. Not really how I want. It's not like this, no. This was like a very packed city. Very, very packed. White. Very packed city. Like this, yeah. Maybe this. And well, this is similar to it. Since it's going to be underground, it's like it's not really like it doesn't have a sky kind of. I have to think about this and where's the light going to come from? And yeah, this is interesting. It's not really how I depicted it in my mind. Well, this is very similar. No, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, that's enough of this. No. This is useful. I was the whole time on the other screen, sorry guys. So this is the one I liked. This is very nice. The color and everything. That's how I imagine it. Like everything, literally everything is white. Even the people there. Let me close this. Let's see what's into this. This would be like the third floor or something like that. No, this is just a concept. It's literally a drawing. I'd like to see like digital art where everything is white. Well, I'm also gonna go for the cliche like upside down thing, like everything connects like this. I'm also going for that somewhere, maybe second floor. And let me know those things now. So these here. So intro, first act, intro. Okay, so first floor. We still have to define what it is. Second floor, it's going to be the upside down. Third floor, oh no, I'm going to change those names, put something more original, something more unique. So White City, and this is Wait. Oh. Fourth floor. Okay, so we have the Upside Down, the White City. Fourth act. Final boss. Yeah, so there's only 4 floors. I don't know if I'm going to add more. And the game would be too long if I needed more than 4 floors. So the 4th floor. The 3rd floor is the White City. 2nd floor. I think this is the correct way to that comment. Anyway. First floor is going to be like the basic, the underground stuff where, like something like the zone, 11, something like that. That would be the first floor. Like it's like it still has light from the upside world. So it would be something like that. Zone, okay. So yeah, I want this. What this is it here? Show archery. I don't know what was in here. Doesn't matter. Here. So this is Zone from League of Legends. So it's like a criminal pimp city. Like there's a lot of crime here. That like they manage the upside world, and so this will be the first floor. Just put it as a filler, as a zone, just so I can know that that's the idea. And why did I open this? 12 minutes. Oh, just 12 minutes. Okay, cool. So here, this is on. Yeah, then Spirit. Other ideas here are nice. This is Noxus. Not really what I'm looking for. All these cities have the same idea. The zone is the one that mostly grasps the idea. Anyway, let me close that. Did I save it? I don't think I saved it. I don't really need this right now. Fantasy Landscape, yeah. So zone. Okay. So like you see here, like you have these criminals here. Well, these are not the ones I'm looking for. Anyway. Basically, like in Arcane, the series you had these criminal lords, and they're all run by one guy. Like he rules over them. That's what I got from it. This guy, like he's the big boss of Zone. I'm not good with names, so I always forget names of characters in series and all that. Well, I know Jinx, of course. I played a lot of League of Legends. This is Echo. Victor. Vi. Anyway. Maybe the 4th floor could be like like a very pretty thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. I like the name they gave here, the Inner World. I'm sleepy. Put the glasses on. Fourth floor, the Inner World. It's a pretty place. Vast forests. Civilization. The beginning. And then we find the city. City. Anyways, this is interesting. Then you try to see your fingers. And see your R. Yes, you are somewhat divine looking. Angels, serpents, ancient, ancient creatures, mythical creatures. So, yeah, and maybe deactivate the domain. So this two name random generator, I don't think I've explained it, but basically like there will be like the enemies. You will have like it's the name. The enemies are going to be based on two names. So the first name, which is like an adjective, and then whatever the enemy is. And so like they're gonna like each of the names, they have different different attributes, different skills, and all that. So there's gonna be like a mix of random enemies, and there will be like double the enemies, I guess, or whatever, how many combinations there are. Yeah, so that's like saves times on enemy creation. I can just like make it random, and I guess that would be nice. I don't know. We'll try it out. And okay, so zone. This is the place where criminals are sent. I forgot the name of the town. There's a name for the town. I'm gonna see the videos. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the intro from the video I had. Good thing I recorded the videos for my friends. And yeah. So I think we got a pretty good base now. Let me see how it looks actually, I haven't checked. That's a decent size. Alright. So this would be something like that. the fourth floor, yeah. Something like that. It's like a mythical place full of nature. I'll be right back. Yeah, so I had an idea now of so our scent from Absolution. Absolution is the name of the capital. So in the final fight, you kill one of the kingpins, and someone, I don't know who, throws you deeper into the rift. The deeper you go into the rift, the more difficult it is to, or the deeper you go into the rift, the faster time cut. Maybe. And more difficult it. Oh, this is so cliche. No, the other one is slower. You actually get older. The more difficult it is. So here, in the end, so the actual end, I don't know, the end after you, so this is after you kill the boss, right? So if you don't kill the boss, you go to the altar. If you don't kill the boss, you go to this. Here, you are thrown into the void. Never coming back. Infinite loops of battle. You manage to go back to the surface. Maybe just later. The first new skill mechanics. When you never know. Very later on. So just wait. So for you're in the city of Absolution, which is this perfect town, utopia, apparently, and it has magic. It's kind of cyberpunk. So you are the last hope of your society. The kingpins of the Undercity finally put their plan into action. Maybe I should take this down. So I don't think people are going to know what confusion means. And the Archmage of House Granmore has ordered you, their name, to delve into the rift and kill the kingpins. Return with their brain chips so that Granmore's Memorians can extract all the information from them. Basically, yeah, that's your mission. And when the player finishes the first act, he's thrown into the rift, which is harder to come back up. At the end. So here, like, entrance to the void. Entrance to the void. Yeah. That's it for today. Just need to figure out the random encounters. Let's do this now, actually. I still have some time. Yeah. So this is story. So let me make a new class. So I'm going to make a new class. I'm gonna make a new class that's called well, you're going to see these random encounters when you rest. Okay, so we'll just call it lore. Yeah. So this public class lore is going to generate random lore. So let me see how I'm gonna do it. What if let's research something. How to call different classes with similar name. This is not a very clear question. This is jQuery. Randomize class calls. Randomize method calls. Call random method from class environment. I'm working on a training program that has a training class with a function that returns a random method one of the exercise type. This generic class is extended by some specific cases which contains a exercise. Okay, so public mathemagic, public string, some other exercise, okay. And then he has the class training classes. Okay, so yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's see. Public interface exercise. Why is it called an interface? Let's see. I think you should probably rethink your design. Using reflection should usually be avoided in most situations. The only times you really need reflection are when you are dynamically loading. What is exactly reflection? I don't know what is reflection. What is reflection? Make a reflection size that need to process to examine its own structure. So it should be avoided in most situations. The only times you really need reflection are when you are dynamically loading and executing code. Okay, so instead of randomly executing a method in class, I would suggest creating a collection of exercise objects with a common interface, choosing one of them at random and then running it. It's an interface. Difference between interface and abstract. I actually made an interface, I think. And here in character. No, it's abstract. And enemy is the class. Let's think carefully. Okay, what is an interface? So an abstract class allows you to create functionality that subclasses can implement or override. An interface only allows you to define functionality, not implement it. The abstract classes can have constants, members, method stubs, methods without a body, and defined method wizard. It can only have constants and method stubs. So from what I am understanding here, since all exercises are of type exercise and have common run method, there is no need to use reflection. The declaration is a bit more verbose since you need to create an anonymous inner class for each exercise, but the extra bit of verbosity is well worth. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so can I actually make it here? Can I make everything here? So public interface exercise. Let's try it out. I can't. Okay. So common interface. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to do. So I don't get this code. Let me copy it. Let me put here in the. Let me actually make a new one. New. Okay, let me just copy them. Okay, so they have an interface, an abstract class called training class. So if I'm not mistaken, the training class has a training class with a function that returns a random method. Okay, so training class public array list exercise. Okay, so what he did here. Public abstract class lore. So this public abstract lore is this. Array list, so rand public array list type exercise called what is m? Add what is mn? You guys are probably bored from me not saying anything. I'm just copying paste code right now. I mean, people told me it's normal, so that I'm going to have the interface specifically for this. Lore. In lore chapter. Exercise types. Okay, so one more class, training class. I think you should probably think your design. Self-development is creating a collection of exercise objects So this is done already. What is this exactly? This will implement lower piece. Lower piece. This will implement lower piece. This will implement lower public class. Array of type lower piece. New array of type lower piece. I think I got it. So this array will create a new thing here of type 1, and this is common interface for all lower pieces. So this gets the lower piece. This will run. This implements lower piece. Let me call this chapter 1 lore. Alright, and this will also be chapter 1 lore. Plus some lore, some other lore. And that lore chapter. Okay, got it. So this, from what I understood, just check what this is. So this for example, this or whatever, this will be stored here in this MN, and then on the mlore chapter we will add each one of them. Alright, and they will be added to this array list. I don't know how this works. Lore piece. This implements lore piece. Public string. Oh, so this is executed. Okay. So can we do a new folder in the lores? Let's see how we can do it. How to add a folder to Neptune's project. New. Right, so chapters, lore, new Java class. So we will need a lore piece. Let me actually create so wait, let me get this. So bring out this here. Public interface. Okay. And then we make a new one here called lower. And then we copy this. Yes. And let's see. So this is done. And chapter 1 lore. So new webcast chapter 1 lore. And here from this lore actually. Let's go this one. Yeah, so chapter 1 lore. Extends lore. We don't need this. Yeah. That's okay. Then this is done. What else is missing? I think it's done. I think we can delete this. Why is this giving a glitch? Lower piece. This is lower piece. Chapter lower. Okay, this why is it? Okay, so now if I want to crawl, let's try it. So let's say previous. Yeah, so it's lore.run random. Uh, so I'm gonna go to here. For dot oh no. So let's say I don't have it. This abstract class lore, so maybe we have to do it. It's from chapter 1 lore. What do we call it? No clue. Called the random exercise method. So this here. It means it's around the same level. What have I done? Where's the package? Oh, there. I think I erased the package by mistake. Section thread main overlaying legal earnings. Random. Okay. Bound must be positive. So really matters if we add override or not. So some other lower, some lower, and lower chapter, and lower chapter, and lower chapter. Yeah, it's the array list. Run random, line 24. Yeah. I don't know. No piece, string, run. This no piece in chapter 1 extends or public chapter 1 lower. This is the constructor, isn't it? Yeah, this is the constructor. And this extends lower piece, which is the interface. Run. What is run? This is called interface for all exercises. This returns MS. Yeah, let's debug. Yeah, noob. I think what I have to do is I can't understand it. Please right now. So let's see, private. Then maybe let's not call it from here. But rather the electricity went out now. So let's here start game, and then let's run it from game logic. And from here. So lore the lore the What if we public static lore equal So so what we can actually do now is when it's actually a long story. For some reason they actually call it, it's given an error. Well, now it's completely gone. When I make it static, it doesn't. So I can't really call it if it's not static. Static more equal to 1. Can you do that? Okay. So if I make it static, it doesn't run. Okay, I'll make it work tomorrow.